Deommodore Lenoir gave up a 77-yard touchdown catch on the first play of the game to A.J. Green. It was embarrassing. A.J. Green's old and slow. And just mossed him at the catch point. And then you had Deommodore Lenoir kind of flailing around on the ground, got up, ran down A.J. Green, who's old and slow, and missed a tackle. So he kind of embarrassed himself twice on one play. Never got taken advantage of again. The Niners did a good job of putting Tashawn Gibson over the top, who had 2 picks in this game. And also, David Blau freaking stinks. Trace McSorley freaking stinks. DeAndre Hopkins wasn't out there. They didn't have the talent to really, exploit Deommodore Lenoir more than once. But other teams do. And I think it's kind of clear that when teams look at the Niners defense, they're looking at Lenoir. Whatever they're seeing on tape, they're not impressed. They don't respect him. They want to go after him as much as possible. The Niners know it. The whole world knows it. Deommodore knows it. And if the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl, he's going to either have to play better or they're going to have to continue to protect him with Gibson. Not Hufanga. Gibson. And today they did that after the first drive. So, interesting. I know Lenoir was getting a lot of a lot of people were defending Lenoir. He's been giving up big plays the last few weeks. People were saying, well, he's never given up a touchdown. Well, he gave up a touchdown today. And eventually, if you're giving up 70-yard catches weekly, you're going to give up touchdowns too. So, I don't know. Is he really the best option they have at cornerback? They don't have anyone else who can stop giving up 70-yard catches? I don't know. Little concerning because when teams really have playoff urgency and game plan with their season on the line, you know where they're going. They're going at him, and I don't know what he's going to do about it because it seems like his coverage is good, like he's there, but he has no ball skills. Zero. So it doesn't really matter how close he is to the play. He's not going to catch the ball, make a play on it. And if the wide receiver's any good, he's going to make the catch. So I'm a little concerned. I mean, cornerbacks like that I'm not a fan of. I don't care how good your coverage was if you can't find the ball or make a play on it. So what I'm a little worried about is this kind of reminds me of the 2012 Niner team that went to the Super Bowl. That team had a great offense and a great defense, but their secondary wasn't good. And they got exposed in the Super Bowl by Joe Flacco, who just kept chucking it deep. And all of a sudden, Chris Culliver got exploited, and the Niners were down big early, and they had to claw their way back and couldn't do it all the way. So if the Niners eventually make it to the Super Bowl and they have to face Buffalo or Kansas City, is Mahomes, is Allen, are they just going to go bombs away and make Deommodore Lenoir look like Chris Culliver 10 years ago in the Super Bowl against the Ravens? I don't know. Could happen. Hope not. I mean, I don't really hope one way or another.